Okay, everyone, places. Showtime!
Folks, today you will hear the greatest show on earth. Witness the living wonders of the world, the most amazing people on the planet. What you thought was once a myth, you will hear with your own ears. Welcome to the J-Rap Show.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the J-Ram Show, the new and improved J-Ram Show. I'm your Principad, the king of VOD. Because it's a vodcast now, right? Your professional vodcaster, J-Ram. With me, as always, is the ultimate talent, brings this show the proper balance. Little Chief Alejo. And the Doctor of Funk, the Surgeon of Punk, Dr. Surgical Funkensigns.
Rock and roll.
Yeah. Together, we make up the greatest show in South Texas. Live on the FaceTime, right? What's this thing called?
We're on the FaceTime.
This is FaceTime Live.
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
We're
Great,
on
guys. We're all live, and there's like a screen right here. I think we
Yeah.
should be talking over there. Right?
Oh.
Is that where we should be talking?
That's if we have something to want to break that fourth wall.
Uh,
And that's, I mean, you know.
kayfabe. We got to keep the kayfabe here, right?
Kayfabe here, we want to break the fourth wall.
All right.
Go
So
there.
we got a jam-packed show. There's actually a lot of people in this studio right now. Special thanks to Aaron over here for having us over. What's the name of the studio? Broadcast Everything. Broadcast Everything is the name of the studio. So this is what we're going to be doing now. From now on, what do we got? We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. First, I guess I'll break it down to you.
What are we starting with, J-Ram?
What are we starting with? We're starting with, we're going to talk about the revamp of the show, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Typically, what we have on the J-Ram show is we have a lot of local stuff, you know, local events, local music, local art, right? We do a little bit of...
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I guess so, right?
That's what it's been.
That's what it is.
Is that what it is?
You
Jeez.
don't remember half of the show.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of current events, right? And then we feature, you know, local artists. Today we have Geraldine and her project of one is Beach Goth, right? Beach
Correct.
Goth, and then it's Sagrada
See?
Zine. Am I saying that right? Sagrada Zine. And it's a new little magazine that's going to come up. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But first of all, let's recap, dude, because I apologize for the hiatus. Right, we've had a couple of things happen over the past.
Weeks off,
Yeah, we had some things going on, and then we had a couple of vacations and all that stuff. We need to have that summer break, right? Just like the teachers have. We need a summer break.
Yeah, we need to be more like the teachers.
We need to be like the teachers,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to pay teacher salary.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be a first.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole, but you're not setting me up.
Anything's better than the salary we have right now.
Yeah,
right?
what's the salary?
Well, there you go.
Right.
So let's recap. We had Dia del Rascuache.
Which was amazing. That was great.
Right.
Tons of fun.
Tons of fun.
Props to these guys.
Things were lost.
Things were lost. Loves were found.
Loves were found. New friends were made.
Yes.
What was in it? La Creación, dude.
La creación.
La Creación
Yeah.
was awesome. If you want to know some
Yeah.
good Tejano music with some local stuff, local feel, right? You got La Creación, and then we had La Mata play.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, we opened up the show.
Open up the show with La Mata. We had who else? Toloache.
Yeah.
Toloache, and we also had
Their keyboard is messed up.
yeah,
Forgot.
keyboard player was
Yeah.
just.
Well, it's just not, that keyboard player was not on top of his game that day.
His power supply.
Yeah.
I think he heard that the bassist from La Mata wasn't going to leave so early, so
Yeah.
that's what I
That
heard.
guy's wild
From
card.
the grapevine, yeah.
That's what you.
Mister, I gotta go.
And then we had, what was the last band,
Grupo
dude?
Fracaso.
Grupo Fracaso. They're from San Antonio. They had what would you describe? that,
It's
dude?
electronic cumbia.
Electronic cumbia?
Electro cumbia.
Electro cumbia.
Yeah.
You felt a little like you had that electronic drum beat in the back, but then you had.
They do a good version of Mortal Kombat. I'm not lying, for real. Like that last, like when they played at Boogaloo, they opened up with Mortal Kombat, but they don't say Mortal Kombat. They just say like,
What did they say?
no, they say like Esta Cumbia or something like that.
Oh, was that? Did they play?
So I'm like, is this Mortal Kombat? And they're like, yeah, it is Mortal Kombat. They showed me the CD and it like, it had a Mortal Kombat reference. So it was pretty good.
Did they play that?
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay, because
No, they
that's
didn't.
a
Yeah.
little drinky drink then.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I missed that one.
Yeah.
So we had that, right? Anything else at Dia del Rascuache?
Yeah.
Is there going to be a 3?
Oh yeah.
There's going to be
Yeah,
a 3?
yeah,
yeah.
And a
After
4
this,
and a 5?
Yeah, but this time
Maybe
we're
some
gonna
wrestling?
we're gonna get back on schedule in March.
Okay.
You know, where
With
it's-
some wrestling?
with some wrestling.
Yeah.
But the skit, they, I mean, that
We had a
guy.
lot of fun, man. We
That,
had a
well,
lot
I
of
mean,
fun.
that guy started coming in and talking a whole bunch of trash on the radio, so he got what he deserved. When.
Oh, yeah, he pushed me
What
too.
was
Yeah,
that?
what-
What happened there?
Why did he push you? Well, we were trying to grab
think
the
that was-
belt.
I think that was nice. No, I wasn't
Well,
trying to
that's
grab
what
that. I was
you-
trying to grab the mic.
That's what happens when you get involved with those kind of people, J-Ram.
He was about 3 times my size.
Yeah.
You don't mess with those guys.
Yeah.
The belt or the guy?
Well, that'd be 6 times me,
Oh
right?
my God.
I think it was like 7'1".
Right there. You had a little vacation. I keep hitting you. Like
That's why. Yeah. Tag, you're it.
it's because it's so invasive. Let me point this out. This is so invasive.
It is.
Okay, like we're
We're
so
not
used
to
to
this at all.
we're so used to not having a camera in
We-
front of
Don't
us.
worry about
Like I have or what? Or 6. You're right. There's 6
God,
cameras
they're
in here.
everywhere.
Yeah, don't put that evil on me. I know there's 6 cameras.
So
Cameras outside, apparently.
yeah, there's cameras outside. Can't mess around with anybody around here.
And especially when you don't have a face for,
Ah, I
when you
got-
have a
I got
face for radio, there you
yeah,
go.
that's-
It's very invasive. I feel like I'm naked right now. When we normally just kind of talk into a mic and just like not even look at each other, right? Because we're looking
Oh,
at the
yeah.
mics, And this time we have to make.
I'm
eye
usually
contact.
looking at my phone, like looking at more interesting things. And
like a certain local band.
and whatever googly gook you're talking about.
So how was your vacation, dude?
Oh,
You
it
went over to
was
SPI,
long.
no?
Yeah, it was a very long vacation.
That's it.
But let me tell you though,
What was it?
I went over to the museum. They have a museum on Port Isabel.
Of what?
The Sand Museum?
A what?
The Sand Museum?
A sand museum.
Sand.
There's one over the bridge.
Okay, yeah. On Port Isabel.
Yes.
Okay, no, they have the Lighthouse Museum. They have a,
Oh, yeah.
I
What's
guess
in the
a
Lighthouse
sand
Museum?
museum. I mean, like I forgot what it was called, but but they have like the history of the island, right?
Point Isabel. It's
Port
what-
Isabel.
No, it's Point. The lighthouse is called
Oh,
Point
okay,
Isabel.
okay.
Ah, it was National Lighthouse Day a couple days ago, so that's why.
Somebody check that's right.
No, I did my research. Man.
Well, then you sir would have a blast at this museum. Let me tell you.
Why?
I finally found out
Because it was phallic shaped, or what? Is that what
Yeah.
Why would I have fun at it?
Yeah. Well, because you already know the lighthouse thing.
Because it's the Point Isabel.
Apparently, like there used to be like a huge deal, right?
What was a huge deal?
That whole area. You know what I mean? Things in the Civil War happened.
What are we talking about? Get to the
I'm serious. And
he learned of
it used to be a big deal.
Well, yeah.
Like
Everything was a big deal at one
the
point.
third largest coast, port or whatever.
You're right.
So
I heard. And I finally found out why they call it Beach Baghdad. That's where I got my MRSA. You remember?
yes.
Yeah. You remember?
We had that MRSA.
Yeah, I had the MRSA.
You
Do you want to explain that?
MRSA, please.
Do you want to explain that or no?
Do I want to explain that? Well, let me tell you. One time I went to Baghdad Beach.
Listen to this. Listen to. I love this story.
We were playing with my early punk bands called Underboss with the great Boogie Capone.
Boogie Capone. He's
And,
all right. He's not late.
Yeah,
He's not late.
I know. I didn't say late. And Al Vicious was there too. We get to Matamoros. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. They have a cooler of beer. We drink all the beer. Next thing you know, we're like being pushed off in like a little cart of beer. Say, let's go to the beach. So I'll go to the beach. Comes in Baghdad Beach, right?
But why Baghdad?
Well, you're going to have to go to the Port Isabel to figure that out because I'm still not very clear, to be honest. But
Visit the museum.
yeah,
Find out.
yeah, that was what I was going to close with.
Oh, damn it.
But,
Got the punchline in there, dude.
So I go into the restroom. Hey, let me go change my swimsuit, right? Meanwhile, these guys
What does your
are playing with a
swimsuit look
shark, like a little shark. What does my swimsuit look like? What the hell?
I don't know, man.
the
You
hell?
just paint a picture.
All right, I got it. But the story says the shark that was like they started playing
I
with.
think you're downplaying this. You didn't know about the swimsuit.
Can we cue up an image of Sergio?
Yeah,
Surgical in a swimsuit.
and this MRSA, can we cue that up? So anyway,
Same pictures. Yeah.
How's the bikini?
On the taint specifically.
the boys are playing with a dead shark in the back. You know what I mean? I'm changing, and it's like somebody like there was a toilet, right? And they said like, you know what? I'm gonna hit everything but the toilet, and it was like
Oh, that from
it was like an art piece. You know what I mean? Like fecal matter, like in all 4 walls. You know what I mean? On the floor, but not on the toilet. If somebody took a picture of that, it would have been like in some New York museum. I swear to God. Like,
you just pulled this up behind you.
Is that what you
That
look
was
like?
that wasn't exactly what it looked like, but it was something like that.
It's my home.
2004 surgery.
So I said, hey, why
All right, listen.
why not change my swimsuit in this
Porta potty from Baghdad.
fecal museum, right?
Yeah.
And and I did. And I had a blast at the beach. We took the dead shark, we put him in the van, and then
They
Alvicious
grabbed a
started.
shark. All right,
Yeah.
are we all keeping up here? They grabbed a shark,
Dead baby
a
shark.
dead baby shark.
Rotting.
It was
already dead,
It was the
right?
size
It
of a
was
good
already
dog.
dead. It was
know what
already
I
dead
mean?
though, right? For
Good
PETA
dog, not
out
a
there.
bad
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. If I had a pool, I would keep it as my guard dog, right?
Okay.
And but yeah, we took him in, and Alvicious threw up. The stench is unbearable.
It's alright.
But so yeah, long story short, I got MRSA
What's MRSA?
around the beach trunk region.
What's MRSA?
Commonly
MRSA.
referred to as MRSA.
Yeah.
It's a flesh-eating.
Hey, who's the
bacteria.
doctor here? Look at that.
It's a flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you tend to sit on porta potties that look like Jackson Pollock paintings, you might catch a taint
Okay.
on the way out.
Yeah.
And you nailed it right on the head of the.
Can you get MRSA anywhere else?
Yeah,
in the body?
it's very common
Yeah, but
for.
specifically if you sit on a
Yeah.
porta potty,
But
it's gonna get you.
specifically, let's not get it on the taint.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, man. It was George Bush's second term, and I was bedridden with this damn MRSA infection, right? And I still managed to get up and vote against him.
Let's come in. Man. Holy shit.
Shit, damn straight.
It was an inside job him getting that MRSA.
Yeah. My vote, would have sent it over the top. But,
Well,
we
that
still
was last. That was a few years back.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That was the
Yeah.
young.
But yeah,
strapping.
and I always thought like, man, Beach Baghdad, like who wants to go to that beach, right?
Now you're
and,
Silver Fox Surgical. You had
It's
a
a little wiser,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
lived
yeah.
a lot of lives, you lived a lot of MRSA inspections, and
You live and learn.
you live in
Now he
there.
carries Lysol when he goes to the beach.
Yeah,
oh, dude,
just
would that kill you?
an antibacterial. You just like, and all over.
I would assume so.
99.1% of viruses,
99.9%.
yeah.
Right,
It's on the
yeah,
label.
yeah.
It's on the label.
This MRSA was not fun. Let me tell you.
Oh
How long did
man.
it take you to recover?
Like a month. I was like a month. It was like, I was like a month.
of
Well, it was like 10 days of like the bad medication, and when you give it the bad medication, it like acts like steroids to this. It's a flesh-eating bacteria.
So you just beefed them up.
I beefed them
They
up.
were in there like, we're going to eat all
Yeah,
day.
dude. Yeah, like we need to eat because we,
Were they all jacked with like tricep meats?
Yeah,
and-
yeah. No, they were eating their own muscles and shit,
And getting stronger.
getting stronger with that.
So, but what did you do at this time around?
Oh, yeah, this time around.
That was
So it's
10
called.
years ago.
So and I
You went to
I went to
Sand
the I went to
Museum?
the museum. I don't know if it's called the Sand Museum there,
The Lighthouse Museum.
but the lighthouse is closed. They're remodeling.
Okay.
And then we got that, and then they also have like a shipwreck museum.
Wow.
There was a shipwreck out there, like in the 1500s, and by that time I was a little saucy. It's very fun going to museums, like kind of sauced up. I mean,
Oh, the Lexington.
No, the Lexington, that's in South Padre. Yeah, I mean Corpus. Yes, I'm sorry.
And above water.
Yeah, and above.
I was thinking that the shipwreck
But-
museum was underwater.
But yeah, there was
Is
a.
this what you were looking at?
That's
No, that's under construction. I've been on that with like 2 babies. You know what I
You
mean?
climbed
My
in,
daughters were
yeah.
babies. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, why would
Well, they were my daughters. I didn't take like 2 random babies. It wasn't a like carry a baby on the lighthouse
Baghdad Beach is
competition.
known for that.
Believe me, that's what I'm known for. Point about carrying babies.
too many stories.
Hold
I
on.
told you there was too many people
Hold on.
here.
We-
We got like 4 stories going at once.
See, so let me break down the wall again. We're used to having headphones that we're able to hear when we talk over each other, and at this point we don't have that luxury, right? Like it's not a thing anymore.
Reset.
So we need to make sure that when we're having
yeah.
conversations,
We're not
it's
trying to
one
be
at a-
cute.
No, it's
So
one at a
I'm
time.
talking to Geraldine about what were we talking about here? The lighthouse?
Yeah,
The lighthouse.
The staircase.
What about the
Oh, yeah.
staircase?
Spirally staircase. You get to the top to expect like, oh my god, this is beautiful. And you get there and you're sitting in a magnifying glass with the sun blaring down on you. And it's like,
Oh, is that it?
Right, I don't
Let's
know.
get
I
down.
don't know
You have to walk down another 100.
No, but when you come down, what do you come down from?
You can ride to the rail, man. Just
Oh, there's
A downward spiral.
thank you, 9-inch nails.
Oh, God.
No,
Setting
geez.
it up.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah. Can we play with that a little bit here? Like, Does
Good.
my voice have to go up this high? Yeah.
So we have a couple of events going on this weekend, right? We have the Guns and Oil going on at Pan American Courts on Friday, and then we have. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's on Saturday evening. The Midtown Block Party. I don't know if you guys are part of that. This Saturday.
I just saw what you should be.
You guys sell? What do you guys normally sell there?
I sell cosmetics.
Cosmetics? You make your own cosmetics? Wow. All right, so let's milk
Might
that.
want to get in touch with her, Jay.
Yeah, I'll give you my number.
Especially since we had to come out on TV and stuff,
Give
you know?
my number. That sounds
I think the J-Ram show might need some cosmetics.
We need
That's all I'm saying.
some like a
Yeah.
makeup room now. We need
Yeah.
a green room. Now.
Yeah.
I know, I thought I was going to get my makeup done before
Yeah.
getting here, but obviously.
Man, this
Yeah.
is terrible.
Aaron's working on it.
Alejo's got a 5 o'clock shadow over here.
Like a 9 o'clock hairdo.
I mean, now you're going like 14K ultra. It ain't that 720 crap you
Shit.
got.
Can we broadcast this like live from a cell phone? So
Can we film it on a potato?
We got Lucha at the library also on Saturday going on. That's going to be 5-star wrestling. Yeah, at the Laredo Public Library, the main one off of McPherson. Yeah, they'll have that going on there. And it's just, I think it's their second year doing it. Very successful first year, and they're going to have an author there, and you'll be able to kind of have him sign the book.
And he
all that.
writes about Lucha too. Though.
Does he?
I think so.
We'll find out. you can go to find out.
Yeah.
We're going to find out.
Fact there.
Yeah.
It's
So-
a hypothetical fact. Or,
Can we have a time? What's our time here?
it would be there.
No?
Maybe.
Good time.
That way we kind of know where we're at. But if you figure time, we'll find out here in a
What is that
bit.
terrible with this wig, man? Who is that guy?
I don't know who that guy is. The
It's so
shades are even
weird.
worse.
Ooh, yeah.
Who is she?
All right, so let's get into some local news. Huh? We're at 20? Okay.
I hope we had 20 minutes.
You want this to be over already?
Okay.
So get this. This is local news, right? 45 gallons of pulque
Oh yeah.
seized in Laredo amid warning of tainted, speaking of tainted,
Hey, that would have been a
tainted
good
alcohol in Mexico.
segue. Well, it's funny that you say tainted about pulque.
Why?
Well, what is pulque made out
Yeah,
of?
what is
What is
pulque again?
It's made out of
pineapple or-
maguey or maguey.
It's-
Magua?
I think it's called maguey.
Maguey, there you go. there we go.
Magua.
No, it's maguey, right?
No,
It's a
Give me
maguey.
that maguey juice. Go into Mexico and ask for like that, J-Ram. We'll have some cameras follow you around.
Went to the carnicería, asking for some...
Maguey. No sé, pero quería algo de maguey. No
Pues,
sé.
tanto quiere Greenlands.
La libre de Magua, ¿cuánto es?
Oye, el libre de maguey. ¿Cuánto?
I've had enough.
¿Cómo que el maguey se ha cortado? Por la mitad. Por la máquina.
Por la máquina.
Ahí está, bueno,
Maguey.
So somebody got busted with 45 gallons of pulque. Of maguey.
Well, thank God. I used to hear that pulque. It's kind of really dirty story, so it's kind of embarrassing
Can't
saying.
get worse than it.
I can't get. Yeah.
Oh, sir, it can.
Really?
Watch me go.
Should we do this?
Watch the stream, right?
Well, I mean, it's kind of a disgusting story, but I mean, this is what maybe it's a myth. You know what I
Anybody
mean?
watching? All 5
Yeah,
people
it's
watching.
and 3 of them are in the show.
I'm just trying to support man.
What do you got? Yeah, so they used to say, legend has it.
All right, so this is about.
Now, I don't know, like, first of all, this isn't a Mexico thing because I'm pretty sure this is dumb. All right, but they used to say when we first started drinking pulque, they say, no, man, it's because, like, the good one, though, the good one comes from baby shit, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like a
I
baby
said
Magua?
it. Like,
All right.
No.
How?
No.
no, what?
She wants the facts.
She-
She's like,
she-
I'm gonna start making this,
Yeah.
selling it at the farmer's market.
Selling it at Whole Foods and shit.
Pig label organic, gluten
Yeah, gluten-free,
Gluten-free.
full of protein, fermented baby shit.
Yeah.
11 months, baby.
So now they told me this.
Right time.
They told me the story before Google, and I've never asked Google.
You can ask Alexa.
Hey, Alexa.
Alexa, is pulque made out of baby shit? She's not on. She's not gonna answer a ridiculous question like that. That's what's gonna
She's not
happen.
going to answer that ridiculous question. All right, so in the wake of a warning by the U.S. State Department regarding possible tainted and counterfeit alcohol in Mexico, the Texas outlet TABC recently seized pulque coming through Laredo, state authorities said Monday. On July 25th, a TABC officer seized 45 gallons of pulque from 3 fuel containers. The person transporting the pulque is not facing charges. So is it illegal to make pulque?
It's like moonshine.
Is it illegal
It's
to make moonshine?
unregulated. Yes.
Is that
Alright.
moonshine in
I didn't know
Spanish? Is
that.
that what it is?
Yeah, it's their moonshine. But no, in reality though, in Oaxaca, they actually have pulque bars, and they hear that you can get them in all flavors, and that is
How's it
delicious.
taste?
Well, I haven't had the real pulque, but I know that it's like frothy. Yeah.
No.
I haven't had the real pulque because the real pulque is baby shit. Yeah, I remember that. All sorts of flavored baby shit.
What's
you
the
know what I
common
mean?
base of pulque?
It's Greenland.
It's just regular shit.
It's baby shit.
No,
I like
it's,
the
it's
Magwai story more.
how do you say it? Maguey?
Magay.
Maguey? It's what's
the last name?
Say it again.
Yeah, maguey. It really is a plant, right? Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
plant.
Come on, Jay.
Hold on.
Wasn't
hold
there a
on.
bar?
Look,
Magua, dude.
In
it's not maguey.
This
This grows like here, and this it grows here.
Yeah, that's a Magua.
It's
Magwai.
Magwai. That's where Magwai's from.
Magua.
Right. So back there, that's a maguey.
It's a pineapple, but without the
Actual fruit.
Yeah, but this pineapple gets you drunk.
That's a good pineapple.
Pineapple does too, if you
That's true.
ferment it.
Tepache.
Anything. Yeah.
That's what you get in the prison, right?
Sure.
Huh?
That's what you get in the prison.
You get tepache in prison?
Consistency.
that
Oh
where you
my
get
god, my
your
brother knows
tepache?
how to make tepache,
Hold on,
but
hold
I
on.
forgot.
All right, here we go.
Yeah. Or let's reset.
J-Ram's resetting.
Where do we get a?
We're
Has
talking
anybody
about-
had pulque?
I've only had the pulque in a can, which is not real pulque.
Okay, that's
In
fine.
a
From the can?
Well, I'm not the good one. Stay away from that one. No, it doesn't. How about this? No, it doesn't come in a can. All
What's
right?
Oh.
Because it was horrible.
what's the flavor? Like even if it was.
Well, I haven't had, but it comes in all flavors. It's like
Oh,
a,
so
yeah,
it's
it
like
comes in
vodka.
like strawberry and like
What if you want raw pulque flavor?
like raw pulque. Well, that's my
It
gay,
tastes
dude.
like-
It wouldn't taste
like
good. They
aloe,
put
right?
they
Like
put
it's super
flavors.
bitter, yeah.
They put flavors so that you won't taste the original taste.
You don't want to taste the real taste.
Yeah,
All right.
everyone's as bitter as you are there. You know? Jesus.
So these guys
Drink it after midnight.
burned out there.
Fix your wig.
How is my? It's not in my wig, man. I got a new
Oh,
haircut.
it's like,
Grew it out in a month. And
fix your weave.
Illicit alcohol includes any alcohol produced which are not properly labeled or carried in improper containers. Such products may also contain dangerous or illegal additives, making them unsafe for human consumption. And then you've heard the whole thing with
That just means they can't
Cancun,
tax it.
with Cancun and
I guess,
the lady that died.
She got a pulque?
No, but there's a whole story right now where people are getting bad alcohol in Cancun.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
What?
And
Tequila,
they're
no?
They're blacking out. Yeah, they're
Whoa.
blacking out over there, and one of them was found.
Note to self: go to Cancun and drink some tequila. Yeah.
Take the pulque.
And some of that real pulque.
Some of the real pulque.
Yeah.
Um,
You
but
think
yeah,
you go into the dark webs and find that real pulque though?
I'm sure you
You've
can.
been to the dark
Try.
webs before.
I'm sure we
These
can
guys
go.
like doing
Like,
research. Can you go into the?
Can you go on Reddit and like look up pulque?
nah,
Is it
probably
on-
4chan.
Is it on Backpage?
Oh.
It's like Silk Road. It
Yeah.
falls under that category of like drugs.
Is it on
Oh, does it?
Is it on Facebook?
Yeah, you're probably right.
What?
Yeah. Does it FaceTime though? What does it FaceTime?
Let's get into one more story before we start talking. Well, actually, two stories. One of them was pretty funny, I thought. So, Chinese restaurant offers bra size discount.
Uh-huh.
All right, bra size discount. That's kind of where we're at this point in China. Local people complained to council.
Jesus.
Well, I mean,
That was just one place in China. Like, you just
Wait,
said,
you
you
heard-
just assumed that all of China asked for like their broad size.
He's offended now.
You
are
said,
you triggered?
you said, this is where we're at China.
Well, we got. I mean,
Like, there's one Chinese restaurant, dude.
there's a lot of kinky stuff in China, dude.
And I'm sure there is. There's a lot of kinky stuff here too.
Yeah.
And in Russia, forget about it.
Forget about
And
it.
in
That's
Japan,
Italian, dude.
forget
That's
about it.
Italy.
You know what they're into? I know. Do you know what they're into?
What were you saying about the city? Because everyone's real mad about it, though.
What?
Everybody on
That's what you're saying,
Facebook is like, man, I can't believe you said that.
What do you-
about
No, not
China."
About the bra
About the
size?
raw size.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I digress.
Thank you
It's
for,
all good.
thank you
I'm
for
sure-
moving it along.
Thank
Thank you. Richard, right?
Yeah.
It was Richard. Thank you, Richard. Damn it.
Richard, right?
No, dude, I don't remember. half of the people.
When you meet somebody, you say, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Thanks, Amanda. We all need
Dick. Nice to meet you, Dick. You repeat their name. And then you refer to them a second time and you repeat their name again. They like that sort of thing.
I know they do, but I just got.
They like that kind of thing.
Local people complained to the council after seeing posters advertising discounts for the trendy shrimp restaurant at a mall in Hangzhou.
The trendy shrimp.
No, but that's like bubblegum shrimp, no? Doesn't bubblegum
Bubba Gump wasn't that
Lord.
trendy. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see Bubba Gump as trendy. I see him as like humble.
The company's advert showed a lineup of cartoon women in their underwear with slogans that said, "The whole city is looking for breasts." It listed discounts for women depending on their cup size, with greater offers available to women with bigger busts.
Like, are you talking about like lunch specials here? Like, you get a better lunch special deal? Like, if you have.
You get a free chicken breast depending on the size.
Like, if you got, like, let's say I'm gonna go eat there, right? And I got big old boobs, right? And then, like, do I get a better price on food?
Because
The
you're
bigger
there,
your
you're
boobs are,
The better the
advertising.
price.
the better discount you get.
What?
Yeah.
That's
That makes
crazy.
sense.
Why would that
So
make
you find your
sense?
most voluptuous friend
They're
and
trying
you
to
go
grow their
take
business.
them to
Yeah.
dinner.
Wow.
No, I think you got it all wrong there.
What?
You got it all wrong.
What?
You invite, or your business is based on large
This is a lot
chested women, and therefore you're going to get a bunch more little horny loser guys
So, like,
to go and
Hooters,
buy
but
more
without-
chicken because they want to go to the place.
No, but these are
It's China. They ain't no millennials in
these
China.
are
They're
customers.
like bikes and tiny.
Why are you blaming it on
It's Hooters without
millennials?
degrading the women, but indirectly degrading them.
Yeah,
But it's women coming in
it's
Yeah,
to
that's
eat
right.
there,
But
not
it's
the
like,
servers.
yeah, but you attract, like at bars, they have that
Yeah.
strategy where they give girls discounts so they can get more
yeah. I
guys
see
coming
what.
into the
Yeah,
bar.
yeah. It's Hooters, but they're not on payroll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're not
It's
on
Hooters
payroll,
without
that's
Reverse
payroll.
Hooters.
So
Yeah.
you're thinking that big-chested girls are going to come in because they get big discounts.
Yeah.
Big discounts.
In China, it's
That's
different.
a
man.
really great idea for
China's
the
different.
owner. Now that I
What?
think about it. What?
No, it's horrible.
It's a bad idea.
J-Ram.
This is a bad idea.
So does the
No.
owner like stand at the register and just like measure you and say, okay, you can get like the 20, or 30, or
You
40?
just show the bra.
But this is, I mean,
Charts, yeah.
but I mean, like,
program.
why don't you just go in there like Bugs Bunny
There's
style?
probably
Like,
an
you know,
expert. that can-
like two guys go in there and like, you know,
I got some good B cups on me right now.
Right?
Yeah.
China's discount.
I don't know. I don't think. I think it
yeah,
was
we
just
can
women.
work on our discount.
One
I'm
representative
almost
said
there.
the posters were vulgar advertising and discriminatory towards women.
And they said, who's gonna listen to you? You're from China.
Damn.
The posters
Read it. It
first
says it
appeared
there.
on August 1st and have been since removed. But Trendy Shrimp general manager Lang Shen
Hey, come on, show some
Come on.
respect to the
You know
damn
his
name.
name, man.
Lan Shangang.
Shangang defended their
Shangang.
sales strategy.
Yeah.
Once the
Yeah.
promotion, check this out. Once the promotion started, customers' numbers rose by 20%. He said, adding that some of the girls some of the girls we met were very proud. Okay, so they were proud of their
They had
plus size.
nothing to hide.
They had nothing to hide.
They're championing women's
The-
rights.
Yes, yes.
Those girls are
So-
just on a budget. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They're just there for the discount.
They were
Or
selling their
food,
food
man.
Hey, whoa! Dude, this is a city. That was Japan. That was Japan.
Yes,
That's
it
like,
was, sir.
that's like if you were to call Mexico like Puerto Rico. Like,
Did
you know what I mean?
did
Like,
you hear that they're remaking
Oh,
Karate Kid?
yeah.
The
oh yeah,
show?
they're gonna do 6
Netflix?
episodes, and they're gonna it's gonna be more of a comedy thing. It's gonna be more of a spin.
You
It's
think
called
so?
Cobra Kai.
It's called Cobra Kai.
But it might offend you, so don't watch
So
it.
don't- it
might
Don't watch
trigger
it,
you.
Dr. Surgical.
Don't watch it.
I'm
sir.
just saying, this is a city that they're talking about. This is not happening off in some like starving village where like they do the rice patties and all them things. That's what they do. It's like in their farming thing. They farm
All right.
rice, dude. Jeez. that's
Do we
fucking-
want to do Kinky Tech?
Shitty Wonk. Shitty Wonk.
Do you want to do Kinky Tech?
Yeah, let's do Kinky Tech.
Kinky Tech?
Hey,
You
do
wanna
we have
do
something
Kinky
to
Tech,
display
Richard?
now? Do we have like a...
You want to do Kinky Tech?
What is this?
What is this Kinky Tech here?
What is this Kinky Tech? Kinky Tech for the new viewers and listeners and whatnot is we find kinky adult toys, and stuff that adults might use in the bedroom or wherever. Sometimes it's not even in the bedroom. Sometimes
Well,
it's
like
in the
maybe
office.
musical?
Right?
Sometimes we carry them around ourselves.
Yeah, sometimes you carry them around. You're walking down the mall. Hey, oh.
Whoa, that happened.
Hey,
It's time.
Yeah, a lot of people in this city have been getting arrested for that. How about that?
What?
Oh yeah, they're
That-
checking
that-
parks.
Yeah.
Slaughter Park, I think they already caught 2 people in a month.
Slaughter Park?
Yeah.
Oh, my buddy hangs out at Slaughter Park.
Oh,
No, and then the ditches, like some guy was like, wanking it in the ditches. I can't
Oh,
even
like
say
face
that.
down though, right?
What?
He was like face
Why didn't I see
down.
that? What are you talking
yes,
about?
yes, that same.
Oh, is that what he died from?
No,
Yeah,
No, the guy didn't.
Another spectrum. over
You don't
there.
die
The other
from
side.
you don't die
You don't
from
die
wanking
from-
it in a
You don't
ditch.
die from humping the ground.
Yeah, if you're doing it wrong.
If you're dehydrated.
Yeah.
If you're doing it wrong, you make it.
Yeah, this
That's why
guy.
they
This
didn't
guy
say
got
talk
busted
to
in the
them.
ditch. Wow, huh? What a character.
But what did he get
Can
busted?
we get him on the
I'm
show?
so confused.
It's terrible.
Was it
Maybe
like a
we should
Fox
get him
sale,
to do
or-
Kinky Tech from prison.
So,
Alright.
Let me restate it.
Yeah.
Kinky Tech is we get kinky toys and
Well, we
and
don't
things,
actually
right? Well, we
get
don't
'em,
We
you know
get
what I mean?
articles and stories about.
We don't get him.
Flip flop of the month.
And,
We get kinky. We
well-
don't actually get.
Well,
them.
we don't.
So,
They-
and we find something with technology in it,
Yeah.
right? So it's got some kind of technology in the kink,
So JRAM orders
Okay,
them for the
okay.
technology.
so I can research.
I see.
Right? It's all for research. And we have a little fun with it. Like once,
Whoa.
what was that one? Remember the,
wait.
Let me see if this works.
remember the one that we had
My wife watches it. She's
Yeah.
watching right now.
Yeah, they usually come from the Japanese region.
Hi, Wendy.
So the remember the one that was a mattress that had the gyroscope in it?
No, I don't.
You remember that one?
I'm
It was a
making
mattress.
Just with it, yeah, with the like.
Where it would
like
send
a
you,
Fitbit inside.
yeah, it would send you notifications when
Oh, that's right.
when there
All
was
right,
movement
yeah.
on the mattress.
Correct.
Right, so you would get notifications if you were out of town and your wife or your husband was at home or whatever. You would get notifications of your mattress moving, up and down, right?
So then,
Or you would know like how much how well you were doing in bed, right? That kind
oh
of
wow,
thing.
oh like, hey, how many steps did I take?
Yes,
Oh,
like
wow.
that, right? So this time around, we got this thing called Smart Shorts that boost your manhood. Okay.
Smart shorts.
Smart shorts. Huh?
Founder Michael, an
think maybe
avid
in
gym
private.
goer and men's health enthusiast, always believe that after trying over 20 penis enlargement devices,
My God, that guy was
realized
dedicated. Holy hell!
in 2014,
You tried 20. You tried 20
You know what they
times.
say?
What? That if you try, you had it big on an arm? What
So-
do
You know, if you have a
what
big
do they
truck,
say?
you have a-
it's
Oh, they have a
basically
big truck. Oh, okay.
what it is it's these shorts that
Bed.
help
What
you
happened? You got a small bed.
exercise your prostate.
But what?
Okay.
So you gotta exercise your prostate?
You have to
in order-
exercise your prostate so you can
Is
get
that
good
the secret
blood
they're always
flow.
trying to sell to you when they say like, hey, secret to a bigger wang, right?
You might have.
You have to like, you have to massage your
increase
prostate.
your
I'm
wing
gonna-
size by
it-
this one
it's-
secret.
Yeah, it's like, it should start off with like, I'm gonna tell you something you don't want to hear. You have to massage your prostate.
It's
How do you massage your prostate
might-
there?
You
Well-
might end up liking it.
Let me show you.
It's Kegels, right? Am I saying
Hey,
that?
Kegel.
Kegels.
Oh, hey.
You got it.
Oh,
Hey,
Kegel,
expert.
brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
you say Kegel, I say Kegel.
I say Kegels.
No.
Say
yeah.
potato, I say potato.
Yeah.
Kegel exercise shorts for men. Protect the most important part of
okay.
your manhood
All right.
Cucumber.
with the first natural high-tech weight-enhanced male performance. Vili V's lifestyle-changing smart shorts and customizable app strengthens essential pelvic muscles to improve prostate health and increase bedroom stamina. So these are shorts, dude, and it you get an app, and it sends a notification to your app, and check it out.
What are the side effects?
I
You
don't know if
might
there's any
have
side
prostate
effects.
cancer at the end of the year.
No, you can't have prostate
Oh, no,
cancer.
now we get
You
video.
lasted
If
all
you're
3
exercising,
minutes.
if you're exercising your prostate, you can't have like.
You know, some people say
Come on,
exercise.
man.
Some people say exercise the prostate. Some people say don't
So
exercise
wait,
the
you
prostate.
exercise your prostate.
Let me attach a
prostate
piece of
while
electronics to my
exercising?
body and
It-
see what happens.
You're saying it tells you that you've exercised your prostate.
You say, hey, you exercise your prostate enough.
You need to
Alexa,
exercise
did I
your prostate.
exercise?
Okay, like says you haven't done
Watch
enough
out,
Kegels
watch out,
or Kegels, whatever.
Here's one of them.
Does it exercise your prostate while you're exercising?
Why am I the expert?
Oh, well, I don't know. You.
Because you're wearing them right now.
You get
That's
the
what you said
samples.
before the show, that you were wearing those special
Yeah.
shorts we're going to talk about.
So you can do this in your office if you want to,
Okay.
Let's see what's going on here.
right? If you're
What can you do in your office? You can be playing video
you can
games
play a game.
and exercise your Kegel.
Yeah, your Kegel.
He's promoting
Sounds like a
to
nice
exercise
band.
your
Yeah.
prostate.
Like, hey, what are you doing there? I'm playing a game, exercising my Kegel.
Yeah.
What's a Kegel, like a
The
gooch?
Kegel
or-
is like
It's like a
It's like the gooch
Right,
muscle.
It's like the
yeah,
gooch?
it's like the muscle that like prevents you from like you know like busting, I guess.
Like
Right? Is
chewing.
that what the kids call it nowadays? They call it
That's what the
busting.
device does.
Busting.
They don't call it that. I don't want to know what you all call it.
Stay harder for longer.
Stay
Whoa.
harder for longer. Core muscle fitness.
Hey, come on. What, it gives you a six-pack?
I guess so.
If you wanted to.
It ferment into your workout program, improve urinary and prostate health, and strengthen your most important muscle.
Oh, come on. And guard your manhood.
Guard your manhood.
Cut your brain,
Protect
that's
your
your-
private parts against the strains of stress and sedentary lifestyle sports such as biking.
Wow.
Biking is bad for the
Oh,
prostate,
throw
right?
Hey, it's a good thing I got rid of that, you know?
That was a good trade there, sir.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
great trade. So yeah, that was a little, you know.
Be motivated every
Stamina.
step to use your Kegel. If you need a damn machine to be motivated to use your Kegel, I don't know.
Oh, is that
man.
what you put in?
What?
Oh,
No,
my
I think you
God.
laid
Can you read the powerful for me?
Powerful. Experience powerful ejaculations with increased intensity and volume.
And volume?
That's a promise.
dude.
No,
That's
and
a guarantee,
volume.
I
right?
thought it was going to say increase accuracy.
Can I return it?
Does it splat louder or do you go louder? I don't know.
G-Man 1G, look at that.
Look at
It's,
that.
Tornado
Tornado
warning.
445. Well, y'all watch out. Well, thank you. Hey, the G-Man 1G could be our weatherman.
You want to be the weatherman.
He's living out there in a ranch, man. And so, like, you know,
He would know.
he's like in Twister, you
Or
know
if
what
he
I mean? I
sees
see the
one.
clouds going this way.
If he sees one, let us know. That's
Oh.
when we
Well, no, but he's way out there, actually. No, it'll be too late.
Yeah.
No, and we had that funnel
he would
cloud
type
warning earlier.
All right, guys. So I guess we're gonna wrap that up.
Well, we got a
right?
tornado
What
coming.
was
got-
that segment?
Well, that part of the show, we're gonna wrap all that stuff up. Where are we on time here? There, Aaron.
How long
He's
do
gonna
we
check. He'll give
How
us
long
a
do you
time.
go?
20
Okay?
minutes.
How long do you go?
So,
We go an hour,
Okay.
so we probably got about another 20 minutes. I
If
think
you ordered
my
that product, you
timing
could
is
go
correct.
even longer,
Right.
J-Ram. And have more effective. More effective.
More effectful.
And volume.
Effective, more volume.
Volume.
more volume. That's
So-
right.
That's what we
That's
all
what you
want.
want.
I'm here for the volume.
I need more volume in
That's
my
kind
life.
of
Yeah.
for you, man.
Hair
Come
volume.
on.
Let's bring it in.
How much is it?
Let's bring it in.
Go fund me, J-Ram's Kegel exerciser, so we can have a longer
Dude,
podcast.
a Kegel gym, dude. We open up a Kegel gym. We get these things. We open up
I
one in
ain't cleaning that shit
California.
up, man.
No, we don't keep up anything. We just come up with it.
You can,
All right.
Are we on
Kegel
break yet? Are we
theory.
talking about Kegel
No,
gyms?
we're
Yeah.
still-
That's the name I get. Kegel theory. It just came to me in a dream.
Kegel gym, dude.
Kegel theory.
Oh, I see what you're
I'm
doing.
ripping off on
Yeah,
this.
you're ripping off that other.
Let's give him some kind of Kegel.
You didn't pay for any sponsorships.
Yeah, I like that.
All right. So let's bring it. Let's bring it back. We're gonna start going into what do we want to do first? We want to do beach.
Beach goth.
Beach goth.
Beach goth.
Yeah.
We haven't
Beach
done
goth
that.
Let's talk
first.
about beach goth.
Let's talk about Beach Goth first, guys. Beach Goth is an event that's going to happen this weekend,
Saturday.
this
12th.
Saturday, the 12th, right? The 12th, August. From what time to what time?
The event's supposed to start at 10, but you can go ahead and get there around 9:30. There'll be a DJ already playing, and the setup will be there. But
Is that a Street Samurai?
DJ
Yeah.
correct.
Oh, homeboy. Yeah.
Street Samurai, homeboy. Also was spinning the discs, the
The
vinyls,
computer
the
gadgetry
computer
all night
ones
long.
and
things at the El de los Rascuache. So, how did Beach Goth come about?
Well,
Is this part of your birthday? First of all, happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday, Geraldine.
Happy belated birthday.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. 22.
22.
That's it. Oh man, you got a lot of life.
Jesus.
Got a lot of life in
You
you.
just made all these guys really
Yeah,
envious
man,
and
that
shit. Like,
sucks.
holy shit. Me too. man.
How did Beach Goth come about?
Originally, Beach Goth is a festival that takes place in California, Santana, California, every year, and the Growlers host it.
Hey, Growlers.
It's this,
Who's the Growlers?
psychedelic
Saban.
band.
Saban?
It's a psychedelic rock band. Officially, this year is their first time not doing it, and sometime last year, it happens every October. It happens at the Santana Observatory, and we were already in low budget, and we couldn't afford to go to Beach Goth. So we sparked up the idea, and you know, they
He sparked up the
sparked
idea.
up the idea.
I see what
That's
you
a
did
very
there.
literal. Yeah, that's very literal. Nah, she's very literal about that.
Sparked up an idea, and figure we can create our little piece of Beach Goth here, bring it to Texas, to California, beach wave feel.
Yeah.
A lot of psychedelic lights, a lot of black lights, a lot of kiddie pools full of beer. We'll have a beer pong table station. And most exciting, I'm going to have Santovicio playing.
You're gonna have who?
Santovicio playing.
Santovicio's playing.
That's right.
Have you heard of
Did
them?
y'all get the memo?
Do you know these guys?
Yeah.
Did you get the
I hope they can make it.
Me too.
So if y'all don't already know, these guys are well,
Yeah, so just being really broke and not being able to go to California,
Keep
we
that
decided to bring the
alive,
California
yeah,
vibe to us. Because fuck it, why can't we do that, right?
Yeah, it's
What's that?
awesome, Richard.
Oh, just because being broke and we're like, we want to go to California, but it's like, we can't, so fuck
Bring
it.
California
bring
to
California
California.
over
It's
here.
the same Rosquache, you know.
Rosquache, you do
attitude,
what you
yeah.
have,
You do what you
right?
have, and you still have a good time.
Yeah.
So I have a huge question. What is the beach goth dress repertoire?
Oh, attire can be anything from beach bum attire, goth attire, beach goth attire, festival looking clothes. We want people to feel comfortable to dress out like it's Halloween. In reality, it's almost like Halloween meets Hawaii.
Cool.
kind of thing.
You know what I was thinking? What proper beach goth attire? Maybe you could put a picture up there. Bray Wyatt would be proper beach goth attire.
Beach got the
Yeah, Bray Wyatt would be
yeah,
proper
yeah.
beach goth. That's why I brought the hat. Like Bray Wyatt, I'm missing the
Okay, so
Hawaiian
hold
shirt. Bray Wyatt's a wrestler. Like proper beach. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, very nice.
Is that
Yeah,
proper
yeah.
beach goth
That
attire?
would
It is
work perfectly.
proper
Right.
beach goth
Right.
attire.
So
It is.
Bray Wyatt,
It's very
if
beach
you
goth.
have a question, just do Bray
Do Bray Wyatt, and that's beach golf.
Yeah.
But add some goth to it. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, see, this is just your basic
that's
look.
like beach,
Like,
that's beach slob.
yeah, you want
Beach
to.
goth.
Oh yeah, you want to
We
expand, you want to
drink
get
out
more.
such a flower.
You can change that out for like a mesh shirt, maybe
Okay,
like.
yeah, exactly.
The under one,
Little
right?
makeup.
Yeah, you
Here's
want,
your nipple.
you want to see some nipples.
If you've been
Yeah.
doing your Kegels, you can wear some like Daisy Dukes, so you can really be proud of it.
Yeah.
Kegels.
Yeah. Kegels. It's not a drinking party, buddy. I mean, it could be, I guess.
All right. And so this was your brainchild, or was
Yes,
it just
between
you guys?
me and Richard,
Yeah.
we just figured that why not. It all started because we couldn't afford to go to beach golf, and then it became this little project where we were saving up and buying kiddie pools and buying beach balls and just gathering materials for it. It's been a really intense 3 months, but it's been so fun.
This is
And then
first time?
Yes,
First time, right?
first time. I try to do like a small show every birthday, so that's how I combine two together. You know, put the budget to stand and I have a lot of artistic friends, which I'm really close
Autistic?
to. No, artistic.
Oh, okay.
What's the difference?
50-50 mix. Yeah.
What's the difference? And so I started talking about it, and they offered to bring the arts into the concept. So we all together put our little heads and created a magazine along with it. And it helps that we all are involved doing the Midtown block parties and getting to know our logos.
It's beginning to be a very tight-knit little community. That's
Yeah,
happening.
and I love it because networking is very easy. Everybody knows, I know you, I know your wife, I know you, I know your wife, and you know Richard and Lorena's
Yeah.
small. It's easy to connect the web.
Yeah, we're all starting to get pretty tight knit here,
There we
and
go. See that? That's the new. What's it called?
Sagrada theme. This is our
Sagrada
first
Zine.
volume, and the beach golf theme would be the concept for this one edition.
that's extremely Holodowski there.
That's what.
Is that from Holy Mountain or what?
No, no, no.
Yeah, you all seen that?
Is this your photo?
Yeah,
What's
it
your
reminds me of Holy Mountain, movie by Alejandro
Jodorowsky.
Jodorowsky. Yeah.
Is the guy kosher or no?
I wouldn't say it's kosher. He's beyond kosher.
Alright.
He's pretty out there.
Yeah, he's pretty out there.
So we have one of the models also from.
No, she wasn't.
Oh, she wasn't. Okay.
Well, yes, actually, yes.
Well, technically, yes.
Audrey Lucius is actually one of my co-partners for this magazine.
Okay.
Is also a model. I have my little project on the side called the Screaming Flower, in which I collect clothes from downtown Toronto, and I resell it. I wash it, I ironed it, I give it a little spark, and I just sell it online. And I just gather my friends to model for me. So I had already had that project going on for about 3 months before I got the beach golf theme involved. And then within my own photography, and I do makeup looks and clothing looks, I just put it all together. I did most of the girls' makeup for this specific shoot. And we just put clothes on all up in Boogaloo, and they were able to create their own outfits.
Yeah.
Oh, so you put the wardrobe out.
She had a shoot at Boogaloo.
Yeah.
For this specific issue.
Oh, that's Boogaloo.
That's it right
The
here.
best part that I love the most is that I'm getting my friends involved. I love that I'm able to work with people that I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
That I think they're really beautiful, and I even use guy models. And I try to get people who are locally involved.
You think he's beach goth?
But he's in
He's a mesh, but the wig and the glasses.
From the nose up, he's
All right, thank you, Richard. That's what I was going for, man.
So is this number accessible?
No. it's not.
1-800-BITCH goth?
No, we were trying to do wordplay with things that rhyme with beach goth.
What else rhymes with beach?
Bitch.
Beach? It doesn't necessarily. No, beach.
Rhyme.
reach.
Yeah, come on.
Peach is
Peach.
Beach goth.
Peach goth.
Peach broth.
Peach.
Peach broth.
Neat.
Peach broth rhymes with peach goth.
Peach broth.
1-800 peach broth.
And this is a very
By the way,
long-
peach broth sounds
long
delicious.
edition.
We got something to seal there. And
Oh yeah. Santaricio's in here.
Yeah, nobody called me and asked me if you can use Santaricio's likeness.
decided to
and
steal
real-
your fucking likeness, man.
Sue me. No kidding. Just to be please.
See you for like Rocky says.
Look
see
at
you
that.
for
Look
what,
at that.
yeah.
We have street
Hey, look at
samurai.
that. Hey, that
Santa
picture actually, Wendy took it. Good picture.
You see that?
And Gumasi will be, Andy Padilla Gumasi will be
There you go,
painting,
yeah,
live
yeah.
painting while these guys are playing.
Yeah.
We got a band from Austin called Goldblum, after Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
They're actually roommates with Andy Padilla.
Oh,
This
okay.
guy from San Marcos named Trey Gutierrez, and
He's a
is
one-man
from San
band.
Marcos. He moved up there for college, but he's from here. He's a one-piece man,
Oh.
and he plays drums, sings, and plays the bass drum.
Like, wait a minute, like, he's got like one of those big bass drums in the back, and like, because Alejo's always wanted to do that.
Bro, go to Golden Corral and
I've
ask.
always wanted to do
Dude, you're not good enough for Golden Corral.
I auditioned. They
You're
gave
not.
me a play. They said, we'll call you.
You gotta be really good for
Never
Golden
gonna-
Yeah,
Corral.
you gotta be on.
You're not good enough for
Never
Golden
got it.
Corral.
Maybe
Did you know
not.
this? Did you know this?
I don't think any of us are.
So,
good enough
I don't
for
know if
Golden
he's still
Corral.
there.
Tell me
but
what's going on in Golden Corral.
when I used to go to Golden Corral in my younger days.
Used to go.
I'm going there right now. This man would.
Are we going after this?
He would play keyboard and
They have different-
drums
multiple
and
men.
everything, like on like basically a keyboard
On
slash
just a
synthesizer.
keyboard.
Yeah.
That's the old man circuit there, Richard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think my daddy.
And they would appreciate it.
No, but these guys, no, but that's
But they're
bullshit.
great musicians,
no,
dude.
hold on a second. They program, they know how to use their instruments. They program a whole bunch of things, dude. And like they push a button. You know this.
But they
No.
sat down and programmed.
Whenever I do go to Golden Corral, I just sit there like right by them, dude, and I'm watching them, dude.
No.
Really, I'm wrong. Do they press a button and then
need to catch this
they
guy.
solo on top of
one
it
guy.
sometimes, but for the most part they have it all programmed, dude.
But they sing, right?
Watch it.
Oh yeah, they do sing, and then they solo on top of it,
But
but
who
they have the
programmed
bulk of the. He did, of
Well,
course.
So he made all the work.
So okay, who did you see? Because there's three
He did all
old
the
guys in that circuit, dude.
He did all the work, right?
There's three old guys in that
I got
circuit.
his business card.
How much do you think they get paid to play Golden Corral?
I don't know, bro.
I mean, I don't, you
Does
know.
anyone
You
know
get
out
like
there?
3 plates, dude?
They get you
Either 3 plates or 3 pounds. I don't know.
Time to find out.
Yeah, like, so yeah, how many plays do I get? That's bullshit, dude. I bet you you're playing handsome.
You would stack all the food,
Hey,
man. Like
yeah.
those would be big trips.
Yeah, they weigh the food like this is coming off your check.
So yeah, we got the 3 bands. We're gonna have live painting by Andy Padilla.
During your set,
We're gonna be
sir.
raffling away
Yes, ma'am.
art pieces.
2 to 3 art pieces.
What?
You take $2. We give you a raffle ticket. You put your name at the end of the
That's
night.
right.
You get to take an art piece home.
Yeah, Andy Padilla.
What's that again?
We're gonna have raffle tickets.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna have a little table set up. You can take $2 each. Raffle tickets $2.
Hey.
You put your name in the back. Put in the little whatever we're gonna have, and you can go ahead and win an art piece at the end of the night.
Yeah, you can do that. And personally, my house is decorated with 3 Andy Padilla pieces. So
Oh,
they
really?
do- they
I have
do
one
make-
tattoo.
Yeah, the paintings that I have, they're Andy Padilla.
yeah.
Beautiful, yeah.
Oh,
He's
really?
a beautiful painter.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he went on tour. He went on tour with something.
Real important though. It's BYOB and
BYOB.
cover at the door.
BYOB, what's the cover at the door?
$7 if you're wearing any sort of beach golf, festival looking attire. $8 if you're not, and 10 after 11:30 because there is full capacity.
Yeah.
So we can't have
And
more
it's
than
probably
100 people at once. So
probably gonna get
you
packed.
want to be there early.
Who's gonna say, hey, that is proper beach goth at the beach?
Yeah.
Nah. You brought a beach ball, but no, that doesn't count. But you're in a suit, so that's not beach goth.
I
Although
think, actually,
if they bring a
I'll-
beach ball, they can come.
I'll probably be up front.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So you
So
got it.
what's beach goth attire then? Like,
Well,
Oh,
you-
this is what this magazine is for.
okay, but that's for girls though. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, so
You know, if I go there, I want to get the dollar
You can always
discount.
dress like a girl, you know. It's
I always
beach
dress
goth.
like a girl?
No, you could
Oh,
always.
okay.
I mean, how liberal do you feel? How liberal do you want to
Jay
be?
Ram is extremely liberal.
I
Because
can-
some
You
people,
want to show your bod?
Yeah.
Then,
I can go with my
for it,
Speedo.
yeah.
some people are not even comfortable
Why not,
with
man?
their nails. So that's why it's up to. That's why they don't want to create too many guy looks.
Yeah.
Because I'm aware that some guys are not comfortable with eyeliner.
We need to paint our
or,
nails?
I was planning on it today. I just got out of work too late and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It
No,
was gonna dry. I was
no,
gonna
no,
stain
no.
my
I mean,
hair
like
with-
modeling wise, it was pretty difficult to book guys because no one was too interested in either like going
Give
for
me
the
a
look.
call next time.
Yeah,
True,
About this
true.
stupid stuff.
Give the guys from
It's not
Santo Vicio a call too. I know a lot of us do not mind modeling.
They'll bring their own speedos. They're ready. I guess.
Speedo
Yeah,
right.
and you need plus size models too.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
know, I really do.
Yeah, all shapes
All
and sizes.
sizes
We don't discriminate.
and
We don't
genders
discriminate.
are welcome.
Great.
But it goes from wearing a speedo all the way to wearing like a bunny outfit. You know, just anything
Anything
that's
that
weird.
goes-
That's-
The
Beach,
weirder the better.
festival, it doesn't
we
matter.
accept it all. We want to have Halloween.
It's very hard to
in the
find
middle of
rabbits
summer.
at the beach though.
I'm looking.
You just have to
I mean,
bring
okay,
you have to
prove
bring
my
it up.
theory, right?
I'm chasing my white rabbit.
I'll
Yeah.
accept that too.
All right. Well, what was the name of the? There was
What?
a wrestling thing. It was Adam Rose. Adam Rose.
Give me Amber Rose.
No.
No, I think of Adam Rose. Adam Rose is a wrestler, yeah.
Yeah, check his Google search.
Yeah,
Does he do
no,
beach
history.
goth? But does he even beach goth?
I'm live.
But he had a whole crew, the Rosebuds. So if I come in like looking
Oh my
like
God, it's
that,
There you go.
That's yeah.
Look, there's Audrey.
if you come in looking like that, is that cool?
Yes.
That's perfect.
All right.
This is what I'm promoting. Just
I feel like I'm
because
that
it's
guy.
better.
You know,
I'm that word like. See, that's cool. That's
Yeah, it's
something
Simon
you-
Gotch.
That's something you'd wear at the
Yeah,
like the
Simon
beach.
That's Simon Gotch.
That's
something
Simon
you wear at the
Gotch,
beach
That's
next to
that's Braun Strowman. That's
Whoa.
Becky Lynch.
Whoa,
That's Alexa
is that
Bliss.
fucking?
That's Elias Sampson.
Okay, yeah, the guy plays the
Yeah,
guitar.
yeah,
What the
They were all
hell
his
is this?
rosebuds.
That's awesome.
That's
They're all
perfect.
his rosebuds. They're all wrestlers, guys.
We gotta eventually have a wrestling show, dude. We gotta.
I think so, right? That's
Yeah,
kind of where we need
yeah.
to go into.
They keep coming to town. I mean,
No, but we just.
Yeah, we just keep like on our own private chats. We keep talking about wrestling and.
I can't take that. There we go. Why is that the most difficult thing to do? So we got Beach Goth covered. And Aaron, let me know when we're about to wrap it up here. Let's talk a little bit about this magazine.
Of course.
Because this is a cool little project. You,
Yeah.
you started this from the ground, right? The zero budget kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's just you guys.
No, we're still on zero budget.
On
We're
zero
gonna
We're still at
There's a
zero,
red.
but
You know.
we're all young kids trying to start something. We're trying to get something going. In reality, I just started hanging out with my friends and realized that we all have a gift, or that we can put things together. And we want to bring Laredo together in a different way. Not your typical Laredo magazine, not your typical uptight standard thing. We want to experiment. We want to be ourselves. It's almost like Adult Swim meets. Well, I don't know if I
a
could.
paperback.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I need Adult Swim meets Laredo.
Yeah, I think what you're trying to say is that most of the magazines here are backed by a lot of money, so it becomes
Yeah,
it's very
yeah.
bourgeois. So your
Exactly.
magazine will be anti-bourgeois.
Yeah, that's what we're going for. And I mean,
You're the rebellion.
we're kids without budgets, but we definitely got a lot to give creativity-wise. So we interviewed a lot of the bands that are playing. I was able to get my good, foundation of partners, which is my friend Andres Villegas, Diego Canales, and Richard
Is
Santos.
this a Geraldine
Yeah,
Tourage?
Yeah.
Geraldine
We didn't
Tourage.
introduce him properly.
Yeah, we did it.
Great, thank you.
this
Thank
guy's
you.
responsible for the cover.
For the cover, and we did
Oh,
interview him.
You
And this is his
okay.
first time digitalizing anything.
I've never
Wow.
done digital art before, and like that was the first time I did it. And
Yeah.
I met you before. I met you at Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
I go to
met you
shows, man.
twice.
This is
Yes, I
pretty
met
good.
you twice before.
So, and you've been doing this for how long? Like drawing and painting and all
Oh,
that stuff.
for a while, but recently, like maybe 3 years ago, I like started majoring in that. School.
Okay. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the cover.
Yeah. So I'm a,
Yeah,
stu-
that
I'm
was- that
a, I'm a
was gonna
student
be
right now still.
Completely by them.
Dave's gonna-
By Diego. You know, if we can turn on the little camera right there, there you go. So if you see that out there somewhere, you know, pick it up and grab it and support the magazine. What? How do you say it again?
Sagrada Scene.
Sagrada.
Sagrada.
Sorry.
Sacred
I'm,
magazine.
I'm so bad.
Ever.
I'm so bad with names, man. Sagrada.
What do you
Scene.
call this thing again?
Sagrada Scene. That's
Yeah,
the
this
magazine
is basically the prototype. Like,
This is, we just printed this before coming. We were freaking out in the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Serious?
we literally just
Holy
made,
hell.
This is our first hard copy. physical
Holy hell.
copy more than-
volume.
Well, how many of these copies do you have?
Well, this is like our first prototype, and
well,
it's
that's
like
our
Oh, whoa, what the hell? Show this one. Show that one. That one. That's what's up right there, dude.
This is
Hitchcock,
damn,
Hitchcock,
dude.
Hitchcock.
Holy.
one C here.
Yeah, man.
There you go. See that?
bit
That's
of
that's
whiskey.
the brainchild working there, man.
That's so awesome of you to put yourself on the cover, man.
Oh, yeah.
We interviewed him and we have a little page for him. Oh!
Nobody got my joke?
oh, for what?
So you've been doing that for a while, right? That's
Yeah,
been your
she's
passion.
taking care of like a lot, like the editing, like what's gonna go with page, like in which page and whatnot.
So you're in the
Yeah.
computer side of it. And
Both
trying
of
to-
us, we do a lot of
Yeah.
work with the computers and just, computing.
Computing.
Like compiling content.
We do the computing.
Have y'all ever worked on a magazine?
No.
Never, this is completely, that's why if you go
But
through
it's
these pages,
fun.
the other one, it's so experimental, it's so raw,
Some soda?
that's why we're so bourgeois
Nice.
anti,
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
They wouldn't say it themselves, but these guys have been busting their ass, man.
Yeah.
They've been working really, really,
It's been
really
a lot
hard.
of
Editing.
no sleeping, editing.
Oh,
Just
that's
hanging out
fun,
all
though.
night.
I mean, you know, that's the
Your
witching
typical-
hour.
Yeah,
Your
it's
typical-
great.
We
It's
gotta
great
get
to
a
work
project
on your
done.
craft in the witching
But it was
hour.
nice. Like Geraldine and Audrey invited me to like go over and talk about the zine. And I think at the time we didn't even have the name yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we just started talking and.
And once again, Sagrada Scene, you know, is that a Holodowski reference again?
What is-
I mean,
yeah,
what's
what
going
is
on? You guys
Sagrada
bring a
Scene?
Holodowski or what's going
Sagrada
on?
means sacred, and it all
Yeah.
started because Diego came over and we sparked up an idea and
Another
we started talking.
You guys are always sparking up ideas.
I get things done.
It's hard to catch us not sparking ideas. Very.
Our brains are always brewing. So it started that
Right,
way,
let's-
and Diego had just come back from Germany.
Yeah?
And he was talking about how Sagrada was this piece. It's like a vial. What do you call it?
Oh, I saw a lot of relics like in Germany.
Yeah, it's a relic.
So they have like relics of like Jesus's like blood, like in a little
What?
cases.
Yeah,
Like, trip-
Google it.
yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Well, we only have about 15 seconds left.
yeah, but
Okay, so we need to wrap this
Look it
up.
up.
but that's pretty much
But
it.
look it up.
It was
August
relics. Like,
August 12th. Hey, look. Here it is. August 12th. Swing by Club Boogaloo. It's going to be $7 if you have a beach goth attire. It's going to be $8 if you don't before 11:30.
Yes.
And then how much at 11:30?
11:30, 10. But there is 4
11:30,
bands.
21 and over.
There's
only.
4 bands.
Yeah,
There's
show
it's
the
21 and over. There's Santo Vicio, which is surgical on the
BYOB.
BYOB.
Four bands.
Goldblum, which is the headliner.
21 and over.
Live pink beer bloom.
Goldblum, which is
Raffle tickets for free art.
Goldblum. Yeah.
Goldblum.
They're, what do you call them?
Jeff
Circle.
Goldblum.
They're circle.
Jeff Goldblum will be there.
Yeah.
No, Jeff Goldblum will not be there. The band.
Wait, he might.
We don't know. He might make an appearance. He might make an appearance.
be
We
there.
don't know
You
this.
never know.
Nobody knows.
Let's wrap it up here, fellas.
All right.
All right, guys. So thank you all for putting up with our crap
Jesus.
for an hour. All right. It was a quick hour. That was fast.
It was.
Catch us in a couple of weeks. We're going to do this again, and hopefully we'll have some more laughs at that time. All right. So we'll catch you on the flip side, guys.
Rock and roll.
Shout out to Coquito. Love you.
Coquito, yes! Coquito!